Hello, Asa. It is Saturday morning when you see this. Good job on your ganache video. I appreciated it. Good hustle. I'm done clapping now. For some exciting news, my German exchange partner Lara is watching some of our videos now, which means we're technically an international YouTube channel. Notes! Because I have found a really fun way to take notes. As fun as notes can be anyway. But I'm teaching myself something called shorthand. And shorthand is really cool. If I wanted to say hello in shorthand, that's hello in longhand. Hopefully you knew that. And then if you want to write in shorthand, this would be hello. That little dot represents the H sound, a little circle is an E or an I sound, a long swoop is an L, and then a little divot downwards is an O. And so that would be the word hello in shorthand. And it's called shorthand because it's a bit quicker to write. It's not as much information dense and it's a little bit harder to read, but it's really good when you're note taking because if someone's speaking fast, you want to either be able to write down everything they're saying or be able to just not spend as much time writing and more time focusing on them writing on the board and talking about things so you don't miss a piece of information. Because whenever your brain is working to write something, it's not really working to listen to things, at least not as well. And so that's the idea behind it. So we are looking at my linear algebra class notes, and this is what a sheet of notes looks like. And it's kind of fun to write, not gonna lie, because it's very loopy and curvy. So anyway, these are my notes that I take in class. So this is what I'm writing as my professor is lecturing to me, writing stuff on the board and doing examples and all that fun stuff. And as you can see, it's very scattered all over the place. And if you could read it, you'd know it's still scattered. It's not like this is some masterpiece of work. This is very much, he said this thing, write it down. I'm doing this example, copy this there. And, oh, I drew this line wrong, you know? So this is definitely not meant to be the good notes, which is why part 2 of my note-taking strategy comes in, which is rewriting it out in longhand. And then it's just a very aesthetically pleasing, it's written, but it's very much almost like a narrative. There's a bit of banter in all of the writing. Everything flows easily. You've got titles. Everything's, put where it should be. There's no arrows being like, oh yeah, and remember up here where we did this? Well, now you're doing it here. No, they'd actually be connected. Not only does that mean I have better notes, but that also means I spend time outside of class thinking and working with the material that was lectured about, not just doing homework with it, but then saying, oh, I have to read my notes, and then I have to interpret them into a nicer way to say it, and I have to write it down. And then when I'm studying at the end of the quarter, I'll have this stack of really nice stuff that I could probably just read in a couple days, and all of this would be refreshed up. Anyway, Asa, no idea if that will be entertaining in the slightest, but I'm really excited with how it's going. Maybe it helps you. I don't know if you've had to take notes yet. I'm gonna be real, I didn't take many notes in high school. Asa, I will see you on Monday, and go Pack Go.